Okay, so you're watching this on JFX Canada. Bam.
Oh my god.
High five.
I officially dabbed for the first time.
Okay, we're gonna dab again. Ready? We're gonna dab again. Bam. Sweet. Okay, so are you ready to try some pot stickers?
Pot stickers?
Or are you ready to try some pierogies?
I think this is a Ukrainian pot sticker.
Have you guys ever had Ukrainian pot stickers before?
This is a fancy name for...
Yeah, check out the release, by the way.
Not nearly as exciting.
No, that's okay though. It's just some McCafe going on.
Can you put some toppings on it?
Mm-hmm.
Hot, so much better.
I'm gonna get a little bit of this,
What's your damage?
a bit of that.
I got some lactose-free sour cream.
Why'd you get lactose-free sour cream?
Because if I didn't, I'd be shitting for days.
Are you serious? Oh, you're lactose intolerant?
Sure is.
Can you tell all the channelers out there, like, why are you lactose intolerant? Like, has it been something you were growing up with, or something recent?
It started about...
This is from my salad, by the way. I've got some feta cheese and also some purple onion.
I feel like 8 years ago, maybe?
8 years ago?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pepper.
I'm gonna put some on here as well.
So basically your body just can't digest the lactose enzyme
Right?
that's in dairy.
No way. So, you can't digest it. Does it hurt when you have?
I'll take that.
Okay.
It can hurt. Maybe your stomach issues.
I'm gonna put some cracked pepper on there. This is like my pepper caddy. Hello. How's it going, everyone?
This is garlic, in case you're wondering.
Ooh, I like some garlic.
And then some fake bacon bits.
Some garlic powder. I was actually gonna put this mix into the bit when I was making
When
it.
you're making them.
Yeah.
So some fake bacon bits.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Chew it out.
Let's give this a go.
It'll be nice and proper. Got them.
These pierogies
I can dig this.
taste fantastic.
This is pretty lit. Another thing these dabbing kids are saying these days.
The which? Oh, these are pretty nice. I actually like them a lot. The filling is extremely hot, so. I really like these. Let's put a lot of this stuff on. I think it's made of soy.
I think so. Nice little crunch.
No, I know some people actually put real bacon bits into their food. And that's fine too. We were trying to go for a vegetarian meal tonight, so everything has just been, well, minus the dairy, but
That's vegan.
that's vegan.
Vegan's just too damn hard. You know what this movie is?
Can you guys guess which movie is playing tonight? More than anything, I wish.
I'm not gonna say the next line because I would give it away.
So in the scene here, Little Red is actually taking some pastries from the patisserie, from the boulangerie, and
You say blue lingerie?
the boulangerie. The husband isn't so happy with it, but the wife doesn't really mind. How do you like your pierogies?
Okay. I haven't had these in forever.
So the reason why I got pierogies tonight was because at Costco they had samplers. I'm giving out samples.
That's how they get you.
That's how they got down. Got pierogies, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get one. Okay, let's put some more sour cream on this. This is from, sponsored by Gaily Sour Cream. Love it. Actually, no, it's not sponsored by Gaily. This bacon bit actually makes it taste a lot better.
Some more garlic.
Okay, let's put some of this on here.
More garlic.
No, I'm good, thank you. You know, in restaurants, I'd say a portion would probably be about 5 pierogies.
Probably. And it'd probably run you like $13
Per plate?
but they're probably handmade. They would love.
This was made by Miss Antoinelli. What do we have over here?
That's my delectable salad that I slaved over.
Let's just show them what it looks like. Check this out. There's like some veggies, carrots, purple onion. So looks like there's some cool stuff there. I'm gonna finish these first though. I'm gonna have another one. Here's one more. Okay, there we go. Is that 7 then? 5? Yeah, I think about that much. Okay, Meryl Streep is in this movie. In fact, can you name off all the the characters, like all the stars in this show? There's even Johnny Depp in this. He makes a cameo. But again, I'm not gonna tell you the name of the movie. I wish. Too many. So it appears this guy is stealing some veggies from this witch's garden.
Done with that one. And magically a bowl appears.
Nice. Oh, cool. I've got a bowl right here.
Oh, we have a long one.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeffrey. I got some
More carrot.
fresh veggies and also some carrots. And I have some feta right here. So I'm going to add some feta to
Oh god. I missed.
my balsamic vinegar. Right here. Let's give this a go. Give it, agitate it a little bit. I like putting balsamic in my
Some more of the onions.
my dressing. It's really nice.
Carrots.
Okay, let's put some of this feta in here, just a tiny little bit. I don't like too much cheese in my salad. I just like things in moderation.
And as per usual,
I got the range. Oh my gosh. Nice. I'm gonna dig into my salad.
drench that shit. How is it?
That's always nice. Nice and light. I think this child has some magical beans. What happens to the beans? I don't remember that story.
They turn into a beanstalk.
Wait. Is that
Huh?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Here's my iced coffee. Let's give this a go. It's nice and rich. Actually, I really prefer their iced coffee to Tim Hortons. If I was to pick, I'd probably pick my cafe. Did you put any bacon bits in your salad?
No.
No? You don't like that ham?
That's too much.
The witch left as quick as she appeared.
Although, I did think of something.
What's up? I'm gonna enjoy my salad. There's so many different scenarios mixed into this movie. This is Cinderella.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you know Cinderella wasn't actually initially a Disney thing?
Barbecue flavored sunflower seeds.
Isn't that fascinating to know?
The what now? Who?
Did you know that initially Cinderella was not a Disney story? I didn't know that. I thought these were all Disney stories, like Cinderella and whatnot. They're just adaptations. Let's add some crunch to this. Some sunflower seeds. These are they've been shelled. I'm gonna add some of this in here. Let's put that in there. You know how the calendars reset every year? So, say calendar years, calendar days, typically reset every 7 years. Is that right? Is it 7 years or is it 10?
I think it's 7.
7? So, say today,
I don't know if it's a leap year.
it's a leap year.
No, does that throw things off? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But everything moves forward when.
So let's just say it's Canada Day today, July 1st. And it's a Saturday, let's just say. So next year, will Canada Day be on a Sunday or will that be on a Friday?
Sunday.
So it's pushed forward. I see.
If next year were a leap year, it would be on a Monday.
On a Monday. 7 years later, back to
Saturday.
And what is a leap year?
It's an extra day in February.
An extra day in February? How did that come to be? I mean, how did they decide to put an extra day in February?
I have no idea. It seems weird though.
Doesn't
Why
it?
not just have it there? What if your birthday's on that day?
Right, then you'll miss it. Or will you? You won't really miss out.
You get to decide if it's on the 28th or the 1st.
People are born every day. They're entering the world every day. And also exiting the world every day, so. What do you think about mortality?
Immortality or immortality?
Mortality.
People die. Fact of life.
But how does that make you, like, how does that make you feel?
Well, anything.
It's kind of scary, I think. To know that someone that you care deeply about can just disappear off the face of the earth. In just a snap or an instant.
Well, if it's sudden, then it's harder. If you're expecting it, you can prepare.
Even if you're expecting it, it can be quite difficult. This is really good, by the way.
Sometimes you want to see them go to end the suffering.
Just so you guys know, in Canada, we actually have what's called assisted
suicide.
Is that the proper terminology?
Euthanasia.
So it's a youth assisted suicide? Or assisted suicide?
Assisted suicide.
And that's going with dignity, is what it's really all about. What are your thoughts on that? Like, do you think that's a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing?
It's a great thing.
A lot of people in British Columbia, Canada, are actually having...
Hugely for it, yeah.
They're for it. And to be honest, I am also for it. I think that if you're ready to go, when you're ready to go, and you make that request, and you're fully conscious, it can probably be a great feeling, like quite liberating.
Yeah.
Let's just say like you're suffering from a certain ailment, and you need to have that. You want to be, be gone with it, be rid of it. But then again, would that be a cop-out? Is that just like copping out or something and saying like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to do this. Let's just pull the plug. What do you think?
No, because it's not only you that's suffering. Your family has to suffer through it too. They have to watch you go through it. They have to be there for you. By you deciding to go, you're freeing them of it as well.
So you're kind of saying, let me just take the burden off of you, and let's just make it easier. I like that.
There's certain diseases, like Huntington's.
What's Huntington's? I've never heard of that.
I think it's a motor disease. It basically renders you, this might sound harsh, but useless. You have no motor skills. You can't do anything.
Is it like multiple sclerosis where you start shaking? Or is it when you actually can't move because your muscles?
Nerve. Might be nerve. But yeah, like a coworker's mom, she had it, and she had to be fed through a tube.
What happened?
She ended up dying of.
She ended up dying?
Yeah. Not of assisted suicide, just of natural.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty
Like
crazy.
you can't talk.
It's quite debilitating, eh?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine like how that's gonna affect someone.
Exactly. It's not affecting just you.
No. You guys, I know this turned into an intense story time right here.
Deep.
Very deep. Okay, now here's Johnny Depp right here. Can you guys all see him? He's creeping on someone. This is quite delicious, I have to say.
I'm gonna add some apple juice to that.
Apple juice, alright. What do you think? I think he's supposed to be the wolf. Or the cat. That's a great shot. I like that. You added apple juice to your lemonade?
Yes.
Does it taste good?
Absolutely. I think most of the flavor was going. It was just ice.
I was gonna say, what does it taste like now?
Apple juice.
Let's give it an ASMR. Right? And you heard the crunch earlier with the pierogies. Channelers, I want to thank you so much for joining us today on JFX Canada on Jeff's Journey, Jeff channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, and give it a thumbs up if you really enjoyed the content today. I mean, what else do you want us to try next time?
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it really is.
Just be kind.
Check out this. It's so good. Anyhow, have a great night, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.